Let's now shift our focus to India, where opposition leader Sam Pitroda put the Congress party in a pickle for a second time in a month. This time with a racist remark. In an interview with an Indian newspaper, Pitroda said that Indians in the East resemble the Chinese, while those in the South look like Africans. You heard that right. He said, and I'm quoting now, "We have survived 75 years in a very happy environment where people could live together, leaving aside a few fights here and there. We could hold the country as diverse as India together, where people in the East look like the Chinese, people in the West look like the Arabs, people in the North look like maybe white, and people in the South look like Africans," quote unquote. What exactly was he trying to achieve with that statement? Only Sam Pitroda knows. What we know is that his racist comment created such a firestorm that even the Congress did not know how to come back from it. The Congress quickly distanced itself from Pitroda's comment. They called it unfortunate and unacceptable. In a post on the platform X, Congress leader Jairam Ramesh said, and I'm quoting, "The analogies drawn by Sam Pitroda in a podcast to illustrate India's diversity are most unfortunate and unacceptable. The Indian National Congress completely dissociates itself from these analogies." But while it left the Congress red-faced, Pitroda's statement gave fresh fodder to the Congress's rivals. Sharply reacting to the remark, BJP leader Himanta Biswa Sarma, who is himself from the Northeast, said that Pitroda needs a lesson on India. Senior BJP leader Ravi Shankar Prasad called Pitroda a failure. Under fire over his racist analogies, Sam Pitroda stepped down. He quit as the chairman of the Indian Overseas Congress. In a post, the Congress party said that his resignation had been accepted. It left us wondering, was it a little too late? You see, Sam Pitroda had already turned into a thorn in the flesh for the grand old party. And this is not the first time that Pitroda's remarks have left the Congress in a fix. In fact, just last month, the Congress found itself in damage control mode after Pitroda suggested imposing a US-style inheritance tax in India. At the time, Prime Minister Modi, as well as several BJP leaders, slammed Pitroda's suggestion and alleged that it was a Congress ploy to rob the middle class of India. Still, the political war of words aside, Sam Pitroda is a habitual offender. In the year 2019, during the last Lok Sabha polls in India, Pitroda casually dismissed a moment in Indian history that still scars many. Talking about the 1984 anti-Sikh riots, Pitroda stirred a major controversy by replying, quote-unquote, "so what?" to a question on the alleged involvement of former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi in the riots. Before that, Pitroda questioned the Balakot air strikes carried out by the Indian Air Force in Pakistan in retaliation for the Pulwama attack. The same year, Pitroda also said that the middle class should not be selfish and pay more taxes. These are just some of the examples of Sam Pitroda's controversial comments. And each time, the Congress has been left with egg on its face. Still, this time Pitroda may have crossed a red line. The Congress may have been able to save face by cutting off Pitroda, but such comments from veteran leaders are sure to leave a bad taste in the mouths. The business of putting people in ethnic, racist boxes is so 19th century that it's painful to hear it in the 21st century. And I want to end this segment by asking my viewers, I am an Indian. Can anybody tell me what I look like? To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.